Bex, hey Houston, happy birthday. How do you maintain your positivity? What's going on just drains me of hope. I'm so deflated. Um, I would say a positive outlook oftentimes comes from some sort of ability to detach yourself from what's going on. And uh I like yeah, stuff gets messed up, prices drop, you lose money, things like that, and you go, well, that sucks. But I mean, personally, I don't invest in a way that my entire future is dependent upon, GameStop rocketing next week. Like, I'm not mortgaging a house, taking out loans, putting in more than I can invest, trading on margin, hoping to maximize this stuff. Like, I don't do any of that. I just, drop some money here and there. I've got like the money that goes into my long-term investment strategy for retiring, like the 200 a month, whatever I might send to that. I've got the money I'll play messing with options, which is mostly just my degenerative gambling. And then I've got, my long term, like if I put money in this now, these shares could be a legit company 5 years down the line and be worth a fortune. I've got like the startup money, and then I've got my MOAS, Hope Springs Eternal money, um, which ride that roller coaster. It'll pop again and would be like, woo, we're on top of the world. Then it'll probably fall down again. And we go, oh. And right now I'm trying to play using my degenerative options gambling to play the cycles of these meme stocks. And I was doing so well until Ryan Cohen pulled out of Bed Bath & Beyond. And then it just blink, wiped me out. I had turned $325 from last March into almost six figures. And then he announced, like, I'm no longer part of Bed Bath & Beyond after close. And everything went down to $1,000. Oh, well. Sometimes just shit's fucked up, man. What are you going to do? Very loud. Sounds like a C-130 flying overhead or something. So how do I maintain my positivity? Because I'm looking out beyond the current situation. I'm looking at the fact that they've built a giant house of cards that has to collapse at some point. And when it does, they're going to have to close positions. And I'm hoping, if not some or all of my of my plays for MOAS get triggered in that and are enough for me to sit on a beach and or drive a four-wheel drive RV somewhere with the dog and go smash rocks for fun all day, every day. That's, that hope. You have to have that hope in there. Granted, they're fighting against us, but as long as we're buying and holding, they are not closing their positions. So just keep buying and holding, and then they're not closing. And, at some point, they may have to close. Crazy Diamond. So if they do open MMTLP trading, and you have NextBridge, are you stuck, or will you be able to sell as MMTLP to get money now? Two different stocks. I don't know. That's why I'm not bothering to try and register anything right now with AST. Because if they do open trading, it's going to be way easier to deal with it out of my brokerage than it is out of a registered agent account when, the registered agent may never swap over the ticker. They may never be like, well, it's NextBridge, it's paper shares. There we go. So I'm just going to sit in my brokerage and go harumph until something happens. Hoping that we get, some cool info out of various court systems, or, the brokers break down, just start a market again. I have no idea. We'll see. Something's going to happen, because that's the only way you can get any closure on this. People don't have their real shares. there's currently no outlook for them to really truly get their real shares if they're still in a brokerage account. And how are you going to rectify that? Oh, well,